Today, we are taking a look at the Marvel Legends Daredevil Born Again Daredevil. Let's take a quick look at this packaging. New squared packaging, of course. There's the figure window with some accessories, which we'll look at those in a bit. Daredevil Born Again, Daredevil, one side, shot of Daredevil himself. Other side, we see Daredevil at the bottom. There's the same words, the Marvel Legends logo. On the back, there is a readable read. What kind of lawyer is Matt Murdock? A really good one. Ace attorney by day. Matt Murdock pursues justice for those who cannot achieve it themselves, and it's all in multiple languages. There on the bottom is, of course, your warnings, the attentions, everything else. Children's 0 to 3 should not have this, but let's get him open and see if it was all worth the hype. For accessories, Daredevil, of course, comes with two gripping hands for his batons, the string that goes in between the batons, and an alternate set of an open hand and a fisted hand. Just your plain Jane basic Marvel Legend accessories. Now that we have him out, let's get a closer look at this figure. I will say the sculpt and the detail on this figure is great. It looks accurate to the show, and for that matter, I really am enjoying Daryl Morgan. It has those vibes and that feeling. It has the feeling and the tone of like the original Netflix show, which is good because from what I heard, they were first off going to do it sort of like a MCU-ish sort of style where it was lighthearted, but then people were demanding it goes back to what the Netflix show was, and so they changed it. And it has been really, really good. I finished season two. Season one, I thought was good, but season two has blown the roof off the place. It's unfortunate we have to wait for a little while before we get season three, but I think the wait is going to be worth it. But let's look at the figure. It's accurate. There's not a whole lot to talk about with this figure. I'm sure y'all have seen pictures. I'm sure you've seen other reviews, but if you're watching this one, I appreciate it. But this figure here is 100% accurate to the show. It is. They did not miss a single detail here. I don't know why my camera. There we go. That does look like Charlie Cox under the helmet. It does. Looks just like him. I like it personally. I know people had their gripes about season one because we got him in the beginning as Daredevil, but then throughout the show, he was more Matt Murdock, which you think we kind of had him, a good portion of him as Matt throughout Netflix show as well. And people rather see him as Daredevil. But hey, it showed you who Matt was and that he's not just an acrobatic superhero. It shows you what he can do. And of course, we did get some lawyer scenes as well with him as he's Matt Murdock. So that's my little 2 cents about it. I don't want to ramble on about the show, even though I'd like to talk about it. But this is reviewing the figure, not the show itself. But anyway, from the ab section down the belt, all looks very well done. Very, very well done. There, of course, goes my camera as it loses focus again. This has happened quite a few times where it likes to, hold on a second, where it likes to lose focus. There. So, as you can tell, it's not bad at all, but it is very accurate, again, to the show. Like, you can't beat it. And I'm just more impressed with that face. This face, his head sculpt, man, is so good. It's Hasbro. Why don't you do this kind of quality with every figure? With every figure, why don't you do this? Bring the accuracy, the 100% lightness to it. You can do it if you try, but they like to sort of cheap out in a way sometimes. But this is great. Um, yeah, I don't really have much to say other than glaze over it. Let's get into some quick comparisons, then I'll get into my final thoughts on this figure. To compare, here he is with the Marvel Legends Hawkeye series Kingpin, and from the same wave, the Daredevil Born Again Punisher. All right, y'all. What are my final thoughts on this figure? As I said, the accuracy to the show is 100% spot on. The accessories he comes with is minimal, but that is again for a retail Marvel Legends of $25, $27, depends where you get it. It's not bad, but I am more so impressed with the articulation. It does have the import, um, somewhat import articulation added to this figure that just gives it that makes it more worth the price tag, if I'm honest. Sometimes the accessories don't justify a figure. I think these days we've gotten so comfortable with figures needing so much accessories to justify a price, but sometimes the best figures can be the ones with the least amount of accessories. And this figure doesn't go the whole lot. Like, it comes with the batons, it comes with this wire that connects both batons. He's got these two hands, a fist, and open hand, which I have my gripes with these about not including the same set of hands, like one fist, one open hand. Like, Hasbro's been doing this for a while, and it's annoying, but what can you do? But this doesn't take away the fun factor that this figure has to offer. And I would say, while he's available now, get him, pick him up. Do not skip out on him. And if you have the chance, get Punisher as well. Do not skip out on these. I'm telling you, these are must haves, no doubt. But that is all the time I have for today, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know down below. Are you going to pick up this guy? Did I change your mind? Are you going to get it? Are you going to pass? Let me know down in the comment section below. Love to have that conversation with you. And as always, everyone, take care.
Plastic Man, the one, the original Elastic Man, always in great shape for the shape he's in, the Fantastic